Okay, ladies and gentlemen of Big Smile Magazine and viewers of Big Smile Magazine, we're here gonna interview Aftergloam, the opening act of today's show. Today, 11/6/10. That's November 6, 2010. If you don't know your numbers. We have here on the left, Tiana.
Hello.
Who are you? Where you stay?
Tiana Edmondson, drummer for Aftergloam. And what else? Was that it?
She's the heartbeat, the heart of it all.
And we have Alvis.
Elvis was a guitar player, or singer.
Cecilia, bass player.
So, how long have you guys been playing together so far?
Me and Tiana started playing 4 years ago, and Cecilia joined us a year ago.
And when did Aftergloam come about?
About a couple months after she joined the band, that's when we changed our name, and it became something else.
Have you guys recorded any tracks yet?
We have an EP. It's 3 tracks. It's 15 minutes of beautiful sounds.
Where can we find you at?
We're from San Fernando Valley, but we mostly play in LA.
But like MySpace, Facebook.
MySpace, Facebook, yeah, we're on there. Just Google Aftergloam.
Gloam.
Yeah, it's not Glow, it's Gloam.
How would you guys describe your music?
We have like a lot of different influences. We're really into like experimental music.
Some
A lot of
grunge.
ambience. Yeah, 90s, a lot of 90s grunge.
Post-punk.
Everything, even like electronic music. We actually have a side project as well.
So how do you guys feel to be the opening pioneers of this 2710 Space and Big Smile Magazine opportunity? You're going to be broadcast live on the web, man.
I'm excited for that.
We're pretty excited.
And you're also opening up for Aslan Underground. They've been around for 20 years, man. How
20 years?
Yeah, 20 years. How long, how do you feel? I feel pretty excited.
I hope that we can make the 20-year mark. I think we will.
That would be awesome.
But yeah, I'm honored to play with anybody that is passionate about music.
How do you guys feel about the internet and music? Because I mean, you talk to a lot of like older musicians or like bands, like you're saying, like Aslan Underground that have been playing for like 20 years, and they've seen changes where like the internet
From
is totally
analog
changing.
to digital.
They didn't have MySpace and Facebook.
Like, look,
I kind of wish I lived in that day, just because I'm old-fashioned like that. But I think it's important to get used to like how the world is now, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can only go with it.
To be honest, it can be a great tool to utilize for, putting yourself out there and as well as like getting all the different types of music that are out there and genres and cultures and type of lifestyles. But then again, it's just like it's a matter of like what you do with it. It's a pretty useful tool.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear like older bands also talk about there's sort of the mystique behind bands that's lost, like the mystery. Like bands like Led Zeppelin. There's so
Right.
much mystery behind them. That's what made them so great.
Right.
I mean,
Now you're just exposed. But it's helped us a lot. It's helped us get a lot of shows, meet a lot of people. Kind of like make a little bit of a name for ourselves in the whole Los Angeles scene. So it's been a helpful tool, but I don't think it's not completely necessary. I think the music speaks for itself.
cool.
And just the way we play the music is we play from our heart. And I think that's what most people kind of realize. That's why we're a little bit different.
Well, from hearing them personally, many times live, they're awesome band. Even to the most low-budget PA system to the most expensive, they're really great.
It's been a lot of low
And
budget.
no, there's been some good times. Like honestly,
Yeah, we've had a lot of good times with ECUK. You've helped us so much, dude. So much. And we're really humble, friendly people, and I think that's kind of rare in this whole scene. A lot of people have egos.
That's what everyone we've been playing with this past year. We've just met the most incredible musicians, not just with their instruments, but the people that they are. It's just I think as a musician, it's important to get into a scene where there's that sense of community, and that's what we found.
And so, how would you describe your scene, or what specific bands are you playing with, or that have you come across?
ECK, Fantástica Bastidas, Spider Problem,
Man, it goes Peg Like Love.
Big Love. Oh yeah.
I have
There's so many bands that like I'm gonna like.
do you
It's so
do you guys
many-
choose
so
the
many
bands that
names.
you play with not because like crowd but by the taste of music? Because that I mean a lot of musicians that I interview or talk to, they always tell me it's to the sound of what attracts them.
Right.
Like there's a lot of bands out there like, oh yeah, we fit in this category. But I mean, how do you guys feel about like just like if you were put in a backyard with a bunch of Norteños, like Paisas, like, are you guys just down to
It's
do
surprising because a lot of people that like don't even like rock music, like they tell us after the show, like, I don't even like rock, but you guys, like, there's something about you guys that, catches their attention, and that means a lot. It's cool, We're open to everything, and as long as people are open to us, then we'll have the mutual respect, We just like playing music, that's it.
Cool. And so, what are your upcoming plans? Do you have any?
We want to record a full-length album. We're like really broke, and we're struggling with it. Well, we have an EP, and we're trying to get that out to people. We never had any like music to hand out, so now we're excited to actually have it.
So people, you gotta help out Aftergloam. You gotta buy their EP. You gotta put them on blast.
Helping us is helping yourself.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for the interview. I mean, we'll keep in
Thank
touch.
you.
Keep in touch with Big Smile.
Definitely. I really like the idea of the whole magazine,
Cool.
helping out musicians. That's what we need. It's not to become big, huge rock stars. It's just to spread the love. And
Spread the creativity, right?
exactly.
Anything else you guys want your fans to know? Look out for. Keep in mind.
We appreciate the support, and we love you guys.
Go to shows. Go to as many shows as you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, get out there.
It's
experience
worth it.
the music. Not only listen to experience.
Not just our shows, but
everything.
everyone's
Experience
shows.
everything. Make an opinion for yourself and really get in it.
If you live in LA, take advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Cheers.